Okay, sports fans, this is a pile of the plumbing that I've torn out of the crawl space of this project. The copper lines were just so corroded and so bad. All the valves and the shutoffs were all in such bad shape. They probably would have leaked if I would have tried to push a new pressure through these lines. So decided to replace it all. You can see under that blue old pressure tank used to be down in the basement. It was rusted out. There's actually back in the back there another pressure tank that must have been the predecessor to that pressure tank that was down there in super bad shape, rusted out, just laying down in the crawl space with all kinds of debris in this crawl space, which is amazing to me. So we're going from this mess to, if you walk over here in the utility room, the work we've been doing, there's the new pressure tank. Brand new pressure tank. Now it's up. He's going to live up in the utility room now, not down in the crawl space. So we can have a larger tank so the pump doesn't have to cycle as many times with the larger tank. And then up here is some of the new plumbing. And we're replacing all this copper plumbing with PEX, which is a new synthetic line, plastic material line that is better than plumbing from the standpoint that, number one, it's easier to install. You don't have to sweat these fittings. And two, if the water freezes, the lines will just simply expand and they won't burst. Now with copper, if the lines freeze, you have potential of them bursting. So these will not do that. So we decided to replace it all with the new technology. Here's the new GE large canister water filter for large sedimentation, large particle filtration. So it'll filter the water coming out of the well. Coming into this bypass here, which will bypass the water softener or the connections to the water softener, which we'll be putting in a water softener here in the near future. And then over to, of course, the connection into the water heater, which is a brand new Lochinvar water heater. So if we go around the corner here, down this hallway to the main bath, all this mess in here. Here is the main bath, which you can see this is more debris that I've dug out of this crawl space. All this insulation, the furnace trunk line, main trunk line was wrapped in insulation, but it's all decayed in bad shape, so I'm replacing all that. There's all kinds of stuff in this crawl space that I've dug out of here. But you can see, here's the access to the crawl. And as you can see here, if you look closely, there's some of the red PEX line and blue PEX line that I'm putting down in the crawl to get ready to install all the new supply lines to, at this point, I'm just going to be doing the main bath and the kitchen. And after those two are done, next phase will be the master bath and the upstairs bath. But anyway, that's an update on the plumbing part of this project. Thanks for tuning in, sports fans. Until the next episode, we'll talk to you later.